But as soon as it's happening, the door opens once again, but this time at a much more reasonable pace. Hanako quietly enters the room and pulls the door closed behind her. Peering out from under her hair, she quickly scans the classroom. Her eyes meet and she suddenly stiffens. She closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and walks over to my desk. Good morning, Isao. Morning, Hanako. You're late, aren't you? I was talking to Lily. About today. Ah, so you got her list then. Then we can leave straight after class in that case. Sure. Looking forward to it. Hanako pretty fast her embarrassed smile at me, then rushes off to her seat. During class comes apparent that it's not only the students that are a little despondent after the festival. Minosume gives a list of exercises in a textbook and sits behind his desk. Don't forget the brief lunch period for a moment. This is just the banality of the day. It's mind-numbing. Everyone seems surprised when the bell that signaled the end of the day or the end of the lessons. Checking my bag, student Misha flank and entrap me. Say it, Chan. Still not late to join up, but there's tons of post-festival paperwork just complete. Sorry, Misha. I got plans. I got stuff to do. It's entering the queue. Hanako appears behind me, holding a small bag and trying to avoid eye contact with the outside world. His eyes open wide, she bursts into laughter. Wah! You fast, don't you, Chan? No surgery date any farther. Wah! But in the worrying Misha, I see the student taking far little interest in the scene. She may be taking this the wrong way, but I feel like she's deliberately ignoring me. She doesn't just look at my shirt and turn to see Hanako's eyes fixed firmly on the floor. Let's... Gotcha. Zune, Nissa, I'll see you later. Bye. I'm still interested in the council. I'm not doing that. Let's play a spurt. I got people to attend to. Misha and Zune retreat in the hallway, happily signing to each other. Got all your stuff? Let's head off. Both the students pour out of the school gates and onto the road into town. It's a little weird, almost seeing like another high school, but the illusion fades because of the occasional wheelchair or missing limb. One thing I do notice is nobody is alone. Hanako and I pass through the gates, I notice she closes distance between us. Not enough to be considered close, but she understands her usual just a little far position. If not for enough to get as close as she does with Lily. However, she should have moved a little closer to me physically. Minimally, she seems to travel a mile. Her hands clutched around the little scratch of her bag to the point of whitening her knuckles, her head down and her mouth bruised closed. Sounds like she's being walked to the principal's office for the first time. Try to stifle good at the thought, but it's futile. What's the matter? There's no point in hiding it. Sorry, for saying that I look like you're getting in trouble. You're gonna go see the principal. He's gonna go scold you for such a bad thing that happened. What do you mean? You need to relax a little. We're not going too far. It's only students around, right? Right. Bothers me a little to see Hanako so worked up. And you do this every week, don't you? Yes, with Lily. Of course, with Lily. I wonder if she left school without her. Didn't seem like much of her plans. Hanako's dependence on Lily is terribly heavy. She had her leaving the school without her. However, she managed to survive the two had never met. We just had someone else to latch onto, and what drew her to Lily? Was her lack of eyesight, or was Lily just kind enough to lend a hand? Wonder if anyone would fit the bill. Well, I'm here. Besides, we're not going too far. It'll be over before you know it. Hanako's slowly around the coach, tries to hide a small smile, but there is that seems fit to prevent further conversation. We travel side by side down the winding road towards the town. The crowd of the students stands as we continue along the sidewalk. Faster students rush ahead, the blissful ones fall behind. We were finding the crowd in nothingness. By the time we reach the convenience store, we're practically alone. It's the 7-Eleven. That's not really a 7-Eleven. It's a Roar Mart, but it's still basically a 7-Eleven. Using a shield between herself and the attendant, Hanako moves through the narrow aisles, adding assorted items to her basket. Tea, bread, milk, thyme. What kind of convenience store sells herbs? Again, nothing about this seems normal, which may not be a bad thing in retrospect. I think it's whatever and uncomfortable. Dwelling on such matters isn't really an option. Think about that, it reminds me of Hanako. Now that you try it, you can't escape her scars. It still hurt my train of thought every time when I see them. Because I don't want to admit to myself, I think I'm forcing myself to try and ignore them. Not that I'm scrapping myself, the jag done with my surgery will never completely fade away. There's no luxury of being able to hide it easily. But in a way, whether our scars of mine, we're all in this place for a reason. Nairo throws one last eye into her basket and then cheerfully holds it out to me, along with a few blank notes. Could you please? It takes me a second to understand what she's trying to say. Oh, you want me to pay for this? Gotcha. She doesn't look up. This test falls with Lily on the usual occasions. Sure, so let me grab a couple things. Hastily grab a few centralizers for myself and hit the counter with Hanako close in tow. Then he gives me an indifferent nod and he scans the items. So it's just ignoring it is one way to deal with the anomalies of Myaku. Most get a lot of students here, being the closest store to the school. So everyone's have their own way of dealing with us, or maybe they don't. Maybe it just made her think twice with my unique schoolmates. The day is complete. Hanako and I head back on the street. The bus plane is Japan now. Students are heading out and have already left, and no one started returning just yet. Only the school are on the road, there doesn't seem to be anyone else around. The unit is certainly affected Hanako. Her room's by her side, she's carrying a bag. Her head no longer bowed, back to upright position. I want you to join this walk. So, what are these weird things? Mix spice? Do you need that in school? I sometimes like to make food. Yeah, so do I, but spices? It's a little more advanced, don't you think? Not really. Well, anyway, I think it's cool. I'll teach you one day. Sure. Seems to be all that sure, but raising the point doesn't seem all that wise. At the very least, she seems a great deal happier than she did on the walk down there. That alone makes me a little happier. That's how they go, Storm. How come I sort out the grocery bag that I expect to purchase? In comparison, my things look positively plain. I tell you, you're putting me to shame here. No, I'm not. I'm only joking. It's okay. I took a homework that I skipped last week, so I must leave now. Have you already getting that to your room? Yeah. Sure? Okay then. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Part ways and I return to my room. File's paper sit down upon my desk, begging to be completed. When I tried records of last week, I barely had time to catch up. I'm trying to keep up my studies while I was in the hospital, but some of the stuff I've never seen before, even my old school. Totally unprepared, I popped the top on a can of drink. Yeah, I love that generic drink. Like, here, like, I don't know, can of drink. Hey, can you get me a can of drink? Is it I don't know. And get to work. A can of drink, seriously. The days are really starting to heat up. This morning I woke covered in sweat. The time the student body starts leaving the dorms for breakfast and morning duties, it's starting to take full effect. Oddly, that puts me in high spirits. It's not even 8, but yet I feel this day is going to be one of those pleasant, tranquil, warm days. I weren't at a school that I considered every absence from class a sign of a threatened, life-threatening situation. I considered skipping the whole day and distracting in school gardens. Yes, today will be a genuinely lazy day. For a second I stopped mid-stress, considering that I was worrying about exercise. Maybe I should just skip to those morning jogs. Maybe with someone like me, it might have been a little testing, but I've worked at my own pace. Who am I kidding? I can say something like that with some kind of motivation. Like I sit around all day, walk to and from the convenience store counts as exercise, right? Especially the walk up back the hill. Yeah, it's no big deal. Heard lying once in the hospital bed, I'm bloody exercise. It's whatever. I don't need your standardized exercise plans, nurse. I'm fine, man. I don't need that. Exercise is fine. It's okay. Walking is exercise. I don't know.